Congrats to the Bridge Authority Commissioners and HNTB staff for all their hard work. They've signed a contract with Kiewit that moves the bridge to the design phase, called 1B. Oregon and Washington funding is sufficient for this phase. Schedule and cash flow discussion follows.
So on the cash flow, I know we did a straight line for 1B. And when you compare that straight line to our anticipated state funding, it looks like everything pretty much fit. It's tight, but we can make it work.
It just fits.
Yeah. We haven't profiled that, though, to the physical schedule that Kiewit's putting together for their work and then HNTB. When will we have that knowledge that says we're good to go?
Being worked on right now.
So we talked to Kiewit, they're doing some minor tweaks to their schedule. They're supposed to provide us that updated schedule that is resource loaded this week. So towards the end of this week, and then we will upload that in and continue to tweak it because their schedule did not align with our LOE negotiations and our desire to have this project design done by March of next year. So they're revising that schedule to realign with the LOE and what we negotiated. So they'll, once they do that, then they can align the two and provide us a schedule and a cash flow that.
But it's March of 27.
March of 20, what I said, 26.
Next year. I mean, that would be great if you could pull that off.
Awesome.
March 1st of 20, end of February. So.
Okay.
But yeah, we got something on Thursday, but they're refining it still and they haven't loaded it yet. So we'll have that this week.
Okay.
We've told them Wednesday, but we'll see if we have.
Have we given them the funding constraint?
Yeah.
They gotta live within.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, they're going to give us their part, their schedule fully loaded.
Right.
Our Drew will incorporate that into the total project once we get their part.
That was everything.
Good. But engineering construction.
Similar, we spoke a lot about this is just an update of the rod, and we're going to get that later on in this meeting. So
Well,
I don't want to jinx it, but it's looking good.
and a lot of it revolves around getting the budget and cash flow schedule and they're aligned, make sure the invoicing is all aligned so we can get that moving. Trends program is set up so we can understand our baseline cost versus where any trends are going to happen.
But basically what we're saying here is that we've got a resource loaded schedule. We need to be able to status that schedule, and how are we going to status it? What's the ground rules? When we say a drawing is done, what does that truly mean?